So Esther Atson and I facilitated the Women After God's Own Heart class, and it was a really, really cool thing to do with her, and God totally orchestrated the whole thing of how that came together, because at MOPS there were so many moms who I could see, like through our prayer requests, that had all these needs and needed to learn more about how to have a good marriage and about how to have a better relationship with God and their friends and everything. And so then when Esther wanted to do this study, I thought, oh, this is an awesome opportunity. So I had a lot on my plate, but I still said yes because I knew God was in it and it could touch so many people.
I've been involved in MOPS for 2 years now, and when Danny came to MOPS and said that she was going to be helping facilitate a Bible study, Women After God's Own Heart, I was a little nervous to join just because I had other commitments and I have 2 little kids, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to have another thing in the winter to drag them out of the house and pack them into the car and do, but I really felt like God was pushing me to be a part of this, and it was awesome. I feel like the whole experience was really great, and like Danny said, I think one of the coolest parts was having the different generations and having some of the older women be able to talk to us about what it was like being moms when they raised their young kids, and just how they didn't have all the things that we had, and how we can really just take a lesson from them and how to reprioritize the things that actually matter. And through the book, which is so awesome because it was really just biblically based, and there was so much scripture in there that showed us all what God's plan for women as far as being a wife and as far as being a mom, or even helping out in different ministries in the church, and how to take those priorities and align them with what God's will for our lives is.
Having it be 8 weeks long is a nice chunk of time where you can develop those friendships, learn from God, and then know that you can move on and do something else. It's not a whole year-long commitment that you're for sure going to have to,
And I feel like it was flexible as well. Like if, something came up, you didn't feel like, oh my gosh, I totally missed out on the entire study. It was like, okay, somebody caught me up and I'll be ready for next week, and it's okay that I miss it. And like I had mentioned, having small kids, that happened frequently, especially during the winter months, sickness and stuff. So it was easy to pick up where we left off if we couldn't make it every week. I feel like another thing that I really took from it was just the relationships that you build. Because even when you see people at church and, you have a service level relationship with them, but being part of a class and praying together and sharing prayer requests every week and really dissecting the Bible, it just makes you closer and really gets you to bond so quickly. And I feel every week I felt like I was closer and closer to everybody, even people I had known, which was really awesome.
If you're thinking about taking a next step, joining a class and being in that small group atmosphere with people who you can share things that have happened in your life and where God's gonna show up and guide you and be in it with you, then I would definitely consider doing a class, because he'll show up and you'll get something out of it.